That's what I wanted to do.
You got a picture of the runaway on that one.
That's what I wanted it to do. We started digging already, so we're gonna hook up to the green box here, all National Grid is, and then we're going 300 feet down the field to by the trees out there, and we're going to put a new meter out there for our Airbnb / Verbo cabin project build 2022. I don't have a name yet. We got to come up with a better name. But we get to use the new excavator. We're gonna dig 32 inches deep. Up here we're a little deeper. We're gonna put sand up here because we're in where all these rocks are. Hopefully it's not gonna be so sand or rocky out in the field. But it might be. We have a lot of sand left over from my house project. So if we need it, we got it. But should be a fun Memorial Day of digging a trench. Got a big wire. Probably share all the wire stuff because we're trying to go like 600 feet to the barn, and then we're going to run cabins off of that. So we'll see how it all works out. trenching away, making a mess in Dad's yard. Nice, beautiful day. We'll fill it in. It will look pretty good later today, probably. We'll see. I don't know if it's a one-day job or a few-day job. But check out this oak tree. Planted this oak tree when I was like a freshman or a sophomore in high school. It was a wee little thing, and now it's massive. I don't know if that shows how big the tree is or how old I am. Growing, growing, growing. Lunchtime break going nice. We did hit what we think is part of the septic, but the lines were never used. Like, it was made bigger than it needed to be. They were all full of dirt, so we're not going to fix that because the pipe was completely full of dirt. And then we dug over the septic system here. Well, not really over, we're on the side of it. And then we hit another thing down here, which we don't really know what it is yet. But we'll fix this one because this one didn't have dirt in it, so it obviously must do something. And then we're almost to where we need to be, where the new meter's gonna go. The trench looks nice. The dirt's good, it's not too rocky. It's definitely pretty gravelly, but it will fill in just fine. First, it's time for lunch.
I'm a really short kid on this,
Uh-huh.
You're gonna connect, you're gonna put a new pipe in there?
Mm-hmm.
The mystery pipes.
You're almost there. Definitely can cut a little off if you need to.
There you go. Now you just gotta flip it over.
Spinny spins. Perfect repair. Little duct tape, we're good.
It's a pipe that nothing's ever gonna go through again.
One fixed drain pipe. Gorilla tape. It's perfect. Waterproof. Kind of.
Hey, we'll put it on the commercial.
Right.
Tape commercial. Because we won't ever know what happens to it.
Nope. It's one really sharp looking trench we got going on here. Nice and clean. Perfect for an electric wire. We put the line in all the way down through, and we're already well progressing on the backfilling. The big giant, we put the big bucket on. 48 inches of awesomeness. Works really good for this. Scooping it back in here, and then we just need, you know, there's a few low spots probably, because there always is. And we'll use the tractor and the rake and rake it out and pick up the rocks and throw some grass seed down. It'll be perfect. It's progressing well. What job are you guys performing today on the excavating help?
I brought the drinks.
Drinks? Oh, you also prepared lunch for me, so.
Drink and lunch service.
bag of concrete to set it on, and 4 4x6s will be what the meter can disconnect connects to. 4 feet in the ground. Gotta put it down there. We got a peanut gallery watching us over there.
Nice and cool down here.
I'll pick that thing up.
80 pounds.
You going right there in the steep spot?
Okay, on that, wherever I just
This way?
flattened out. Yep.
Want another one? This will sit right on top of that stuff.
I didn't have to look at it. The good side's going that way. Need my help? Yeah, I wouldn't want to be on the...
Really heavy.
Things.
You gotta get a package of those anyways.
A package of these acorns.
No. Uno. This way, right? Down.
Go to the emergency room.
Emergency room video. Little wire goes over there, and then the 2 big wires go at the top. Because that's the way it should be, right?
Because Tyler, the electrician.
And we got the ground wires down there, and we got our guy coming up into the thing that moves. We got to just move it down before we fill it in. We don't have the little clip for in here, so we can't connect the grounds yet. But, you know, you always got to forget something. We have 350, whatever all those other numbers are. You can see them. That's what we used. So we went, this is a new meter disconnect, and we went just over 300 feet from the box here, which is National Grid's. And we left our 9 feet sticking out here, and we trenched our way all the way down through here. 32 inches deep was the spec. We did pretty good with that. And then we filled it in. Sand where it was really rocky. The rest of it was just fine to just fill back in. All the way down through here. We filled it in quite a bit today. It's Still needs some more work, it always does, but it's pretty good for our first pass. We've been working on the meter can down here. Dad was getting the last couple wires cut down here so that we can call the inspector and we can get this meter put in and keep going on our project. So from here, we're gonna go another 300 feet to the barn, and then we'll go to the cabins from there. So, pretty sweet. A really busy day. It's almost 7 o'clock. We started at 8 o'clock this morning, but it's all good. 1 meter can, awaiting inspection, and a meter. It's a big wire going in there.